Thanks to all the TikTok, Google search, and our beloved AI friends, ChatGPT or Gemini, we all know acne isn't a teenage thing anymore. Here in Malaysia, adult acne is almost as common as teenage acne. And globally, up to 80% of people will experience acne in some point in their life. So today, let's break it down properly. The types of acne, the zones they appear in, what they mean, and how to handle them. Hi everyone, welcome back to Guardian Wellness Check-In, the place where we talk openly about real skin journeys, real questions, and real solutions. I'm Khaw, Guardian Pharmacist and Certified Derma Expert. Joining me is Dr. Cheng, dermatologist and Guardian's medical collaborator. And today we have our amazing guest, Emily, who will be sharing pieces of her skin journey with us today. With our humid weather, stress, late nights, bubble tea addiction, and sunscreen laziness, adult acne is extremely common, especially aged 25 to 45. Do anyone of you still have breakouts? Because it still does to me.
I break out all the time. It's so painful. Don't like it.
Sometimes I wake up with a little surprise, uninvited visitor as well.
Exactly. So you see, it is really okay to have breakout once in a while because it happens to everyone of us in this room too. Emily, share with us a little bit more about your skin journey. Like when did it start? Which area was more active and what changed along the way?
So I started having acne in high school. I mean, every teenager goes through something like that, right? So I started breaking out and it actually went away for a while, probably in college-ish.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it came back as adult acne. I don't know. So now I've pretty much got it under control, except during that time of the month. You know, it's kind of a hormonal thing, I think. Just all over, all the time.
I think hormonal acne is really common. Yeah, probably about a few days before your menses come. That's when your estrogen level drops, the progesterone high, and you produce a bit more oil.
Yeah, it really takes away your confidence. You know, when you're walking around, when you're going for events, just having something really big and prominent right there in the middle of your forehead or something, it's not fun at all. I mean, when I'm filming as well, sometimes I have to stop filming because, and the client doesn't like it, I don't like it.
I think many people can resonate and feel the same way. Acne comes and goes and doesn't follow a set rule. And this brings us to something more important. Acne looks different on everybody. So let's help everyone understand acne a little bit better. Alright, let's break it down quickly. Most Malaysians will fall into one of these four groups. The T-zone breakout gang, which affects the forehead and also the nose, and the culprit will be oil, sweat, and weather. Next will be the jawline warriors, which is common at the neck and the chin area, which is also known as the U-zone. This is adult hormonal acne and very common from age 25 onwards. Moving on will be the cheek and cluster gang, also known as the friction acne. It can be due to face masks, helmet, hijab users, or even pillow drool. Next will be the back or shoulder acne, which is common among our gym goers, runners, sweat stay on the skin too long group. Emily, you mentioned your acne has changed over the years. I'm curious, what triggers your acne the most now?
What doesn't trigger my acne is the question. But right now, the most is definitely that time of the month. So a few days to a week before that time of the month, I start breaking out so badly. And a lot of it is actually cystic acne, which is so painful and really difficult to get rid of.
Yeah, I think we mentioned earlier, hormone acne is the most common, but not just before menses, but it can also happen to pregnant ladies as well.
And that's hard, right? Because I was pregnant and I couldn't treat my acne the way that people normally do.
Yes, there's a lot of things that we can't use during pregnancy.
All right, now that we understand the basic acne type and where they appear, let's clear up some common myths that Malaysians still come across online. Let's start with the popular one, the face map drawing that says acne on the forehead is a liver disease and acne on the chin is a kidney issue.
I always put a lot of faith in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, there's no truth at all. Yeah. Acne is not organ failure. Yeah. What happened in acne is all in the pores. The inflammation, the oil production, the dead skin clogging up the tubes.
Yes, think of it as a tiny little drain pipe that's supposed to bring up the oil and dead skin up to the surface to be cleansed off.
So when the tubes get blocked by the oil, the dead skin, the inflammation happens inside. The bacteria also grow inside. That's where you get all your whitehead, blackhead, and if it is bad, even cystic acne that's painful.
So the main reasons behind acne are excess oil, dead skin buildup, bacteria, and also inflammation. And because all this overlaps differently for each person, that's why some people get blackheads while others get deep painful cysts.
Yep, deep painful cysts right here.
The next myth, oily food causes acne. Okay, Malaysian, our ayam goreng, curry puff, nasi lemak, they are all innocent.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but they are not exactly healthy food though. But the real culprit is the sudden spike in sugar, and to a certain extent, even dairies as well.
The next one will be putting toothpaste on the pimple. Guys, please, this is one of the oldest hacks, but it's also the most painful one.
I heard of it when I was in high school. I'm very thankful I didn't actually try it.
Toothpaste is very irritating to skin. You might actually break down your skin barrier even more with it.
Exactly. I have customers coming in with badly inflamed breakouts because of the toothpaste.
Oh no.
And to everyone watching, if you have ever come across any online hack that you're unsure of, drop it in the comments. We are more than happy to help you to sort out what's true and what's safe. So now, let's talk about something many people don't realize. The day-to-day Malaysian habit that secretly triggers breakout. When you ride a bike, helmet is mandatory for safety. But it also traps heat and sweat, creating the perfect environment to clog up pores along the cheek and the jawline. It's the same thing for our long-lasting trend maskne. Face mask traps humidity and also causes friction around the same area as well.
I always knew about the face masks, but the helmet thing is completely new to me.
Likewise with our hijab wearers, our Muslim friend, the friction between the fabric and the face, and also the sweat that's trapped underneath causes all these clogged pores and acne formation.
If you're a deep sleeper and tend to drool, the enzyme in the saliva can irritate the skin around the mouth and chin, and that alone can lead to breakout.
Not just that, you know, when we sleep, there's increased oil production. Yeah, the friction with pillows, and of course, if you drool a little, that will worsen acne.
Yes, to add on to it, and here's one more important one. Brushing your teeth without washing your face afterwards can also lead to pimple. The toothpaste residue and also oral bacteria can clog up pores and irritate the skin. So a good habit is to brush your teeth first, then cleanse your face, and followed by the rest of your skincare routine. This one surprises a lot of people. When you cook, especially frying, tiny oil particles in the air can stick on the skin, causing clogged pores around the cheek and the forehead.
Oh no, that's why I've been getting pimples all over my cheeks.
You cook a lot?
I do.
I have a patient who worked as a hawker in night market, you know, a Malaysian favorite, Pasar Malam.
Yep.
Yeah, so she get this very painful cystic acne on her cheeks as well. So I told her to use blotting paper or just a clean tissue to blot away the excessive oil on her face throughout the day.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, just do her usual skincare routine. We can't overwash and over cleanse as well. That will remove the natural oil and, you know, damage the skin.
Yep. All right, let's talk about what everyone is actually grabbing off the shelf right now. Acne patches, still one of the top things Malaysians buy for a quick fix. They work best for surface level pimples like active whitehead or bumps with pus. But for the deep cystic acne, patches won't do much. They're not meant to reach that level. However, they do act as a deterrent to stop you from picking.
And I really like that nowadays they have all these different options. You can go hiding it away with the really thin ones, or you can do like really fashionable ones and just show your style.
Yes.
Yeah.
For spot gels, you usually see two types. Benzoyl peroxide, which is great for targeting acne-causing bacteria, and tea tree oil, a gentler option that helps to calm mild spots. These are emergency fixes for sudden breakouts. And of course, salicylic acid, a favorite for oily and congested skin. It helps clear out the pores and keep things from getting clogged again. You see the salicylic acid in cleansers, treatment toners, and sometimes even serums.
I feel like it's a really popular skincare product. I think every Malaysian has probably had salicylic acid in their skincare at some point.
It's like our unofficial starter ingredient, the first thing people will grab when there's a breakout. Alongside this, we are also seeing a lot of beginner retinol or low-dose retinol. People love it for a smoother skin and long-term pore control, especially after all the skin cycling videos online. Azelaic acid cream, thanks to TikTok recommendations, are suddenly super popular as they can manage redness, uneven tone, and mild acne all at once. Ceramide gel moisturizer, great for repairing skin barrier without feeling too heavy in our Malaysian heat. And of course, light gel sunscreen, which are comfortable, non-greasy, and important for preventing post-acne marks.
I think I've got the acne patches down, but what about the entire skincare routine?
So for the morning routine, we like to keep it simple and focus on hydration. We'll start off with a gentle cleanser, followed by a hydrating treatment if your skin is too dry, and the lightweight moisturizer is important. And not forgetting your sunscreen if you are going under direct sunlight. And at night, the focus will be on acne treatment. You start off with a gentle cleanser, followed by an acne treatment. Choose one depending on your skin and type of acne. And you'll use a barrier repair moisturizer instead. And occasional, if you do have breakout, you can use the spot treatment as needed.
Yeah, and don't worry too much about that occasional breakouts. It happens to everyone, even the one with perfect skincare routines. Yeah, so long-term consistency will be way more important than short-term perfection.
And I'm guessing it's important not to be too greedy and overlayer your products?
Yes, definitely.
Now we know why acne happens, but what product actually helps? You basically treat acne based on two things: the type of acne that you're having and your skin type. Let's talk about ingredients, but this time properly matched to your skin type. Oily and congested skin.
Let me guess. Salicylic acid.
Exactly.
Dry skin, you can still break out because it's trying to overcompensate.
Exactly. So for dry skin, you need to fix the hydration and choose a gentler ingredient to fix the acne.
I have really sensitive skin as well, and when I try too many products at one time, my skin goes crazy.